Since Amazon is known for their reliable and totally untampered reviews, we're gonna be building an entire gaming setup purely from 5-star reviewed products to see if it's worth it. But in order to build an entire gaming setup, we're gonna need to order 8 items starting with the gaming monitor. Now, what more could you ask for in a 5-star reviewed product? Because ASUS ROG Strix 27-inch 1440p monitor, now get this, 320 hertz refresh rate with a 0.3 millisecond response time. Guys, it doesn't get much faster than that. But this gaming monitor is coming in with 3 5-star reviews where Johan here said, good monitor, 100% would recommend, and went on to write on a whole essay here. Now the question is, why does an ASUS monitor only have 3 reviews? Well, I guess we're about to find out, because for $299, we're adding this one to the cart. But what kind of 5-star peripherals can we find on Amazon? Because we have the Nubwo, no idea, HG03 USB gaming headset. Get this, coming in with a 7.1 surround sound and FPS sound. First person shooter sound? Have no idea what that means, but it's wired and it comes with noise cancellation, which is awesome. And for $49, we have, get this, 54 reviews on this thing. How do I have 3 reviews on my ASUS monitor, but my Nubwo gaming headset has 54? But this is where it comes in, because Catherine here says amazing quality. As someone who spends hours gaming, the Nubwo HG03 USB gaming headset has been surprisingly solid experience, and she goes on for word count essay. But guys, look at all these reviews. Nubwo, okay, Williams, what is going on? Listen, if this thing wasn't in Spanish, I would be sitting here responding and reading this thing to you. Habla español? Muy poquito. Yeah, I bet you guys didn't know I was bilingual. All right, so anyways, for 54 reviews at $49, we are adding the Nubwo gaming headset to the cart. But up next, we have a gaming mouse, because Zelotes Professional wired gaming mouse coming in with 48,000 DPI and 12 programmable buttons. But get this, Zelotes here is adding weight to the back of their mouse. That is some diabolical work. 3 reviews right here. I love this thing. It's lightweight, easy to install and use, and has a bunch of cool colors. Well, Alexander, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying my gaming mice for the colors. I'm buying it so I can get my KDA up in Fortnite, okay? But guys, for $28.49, I'm gonna be adding this one to the cart. Now listen, I have been known to buy a gaming keyboard or 2. Maybe even 3. So when you talk about a keyboard connoisseur, I am the man that you want to listen to, because right here we have the Leobog Aola X AU75 mechanical gaming keyboard. It is wireless. It does come with a knob in the top right corner. It is 75% hot swappable RGB backlit PBT keycaps. I mean, this keyboard actually is not half bad. We have 8 reviews averaging 5 stars, where Nebula here says, don't let the screenshots scare you. What screenshots, Nebula? Whoa, okay, first things first, there is a lot of love in this keyboard. From unboxing to plugging it in to opening the box greets you with a very pleasant unboxing experience. Okay, we don't have time to listen to all this. Nebula, thank you for the review. We are paying $70 and adding this keyboard to the cart. Listen, there are moments in history where you just find a diamond in the rough, and I think that's what we just did here, because I have bought countless of gaming mouse pads, but I have never seen this, an RGB gaming mouse pad wireless charging mat. Look at it. It comes with a charging stand that you can charge your phone, and also my AirPod Pros. Listen, we're talking about innovation here. Someone needs to get Elon on the phone, because for $39, I have 1 review on 5 stars? Yeah, that's not worrisome whatsoever. But Desiree Mondragon seems reasonable. As someone who works from home and also games and streams, this wireless charging mousepad has been a game changer for my desk's organization. But for $39, we're adding this one to the cart. But I get it, you guys are sitting there saying, Samson, all these peripherals are great, but what are we gonna put the gaming setup on? I'm glad you asked, because here we have the Huano That thing, 60 by 30 inch, 3-stage electric standing desk. And it is $260 for this ergonomic standing desk. I mean, you have something that can go up to 49 inches tall. So you got something for me to stand at, and then a minimum 23 inches tall so Quinn can stand at it. You're welcome. But here in the standing desk, we got the 5-star review from our good friend Crab. Desk that moves when you do. Whatever that means. The Huano electric standing desk makes working from home actually enjoyable. The presets make it easy to jump from sitting to standing in a tap. Crab, I don't know how much they paid you for the review, but 5 stars is 5 stars, and for $260, we're adding this one to the cart. But how good is a standing desk if you don't have the perfect chair to go with it? Because right here, we have the Deep Furniture esports gaming chair, sports car driving seat. Now I'm a little confused. What makes this esports? And what makes this a sports car driving seat? Do we have like a bucket seat going on here? But we do have 2 reviews. This is getting sketchy. Coming in with an average of 5 stars, where Michael here says, affordable chairs that provide amazing back support and are built to last. Sure thing, Michael. This one averages 5 stars. It may only be 2 reviews, but it's 5 stars nonetheless. And for $123.99, we're adding that chair to the cart. But I get it, the moment of truth has come. We want to see what a 5-star gaming PC looks like, and that's where we have this. The Skytech Gaming Nebulous Desktop PC coming in with a Ryzen 7 5700, an RTX 5060 Ti, 1TB SSD, and 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Now, thankfully, this is a Skytech PC. I know them boys. We're quite familiar with them, so they won't let me down, right? But boys, you guys smell that? It smells a little suspicious. Because the first review on this one is from Amazon customer. Exactly what I needed. Works really well and is fast. Plays all the games I need it to, including BG3. Well, Amazon customer that is totally not suspicious and completely legitimate, I thank you for the 5-star reviews, because for $1,200, we are getting the Skytech Gaming Nebula PC, and we're adding that one to the cart. Well, boys, we just added everything to the cart and got it ordered. All 8 items came out to a whopping $1,906.22. Now the time has come. Let's see what these products look like, get them installed, and put them through some testing. So we've been building gaming setup after gaming setup down in the basement of my house in the theater room, and things were getting a little cramped. And then that's when we had the broad idea, hey, we have an entire gaming house. Why are we not testing the gaming setups in the gaming house? So welcome to the secret gaming room.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, boys, the thing about setups is you need a great foundation in order to put everything on. So okay, let's build ourselves a gaming desk. That was really heavy.
It wasn't glass, was it?
All right, so we got our Huano 60 by 30 standing desk, 3-stage legs. It comes in with 5 reviews. We're a little skeptical, but all 5 reviews are 5 stars. Crab coming in saying, desk that moves when you do. I've used adjustable desks before, but this one's motion is buttery smooth. The presets make it easy to jump from sitting to standing with the tap, and the height range covers everything from typing to sketch. Okay, that is enough from Crab. I don't even know if that's 100% legit. We have to see if this holds up to the weight test.
The weight test?
Are you comfortable?
You know, I gotta say 4 out of 10 for comfortability. I'm ascending to heaven.
Now that we finished the desk, it's time to unbox the gaming chair and see what kind of 5-star Amazon gaming product we got in this bad boy.
Wait, you missed something. The subscribe button!
Thank you, Quinn. I did not see that in there. All right, so now that we finished the gaming chair.
Well, not quite yet. There's some safety information, some do's and don'ts on sitting in a chair. But, you know, me personally, I feel like we all kind of know how to sit on a chair. I don't think anybody would make any weird mistakes. Like, who would do some of these? Me personally, I would never stand on a chair. I wouldn't push you around, for example. That'd be reckless and dangerous.
How about tag teaming the chair?
What does that mean? All right, the chair's done, guys.
Yeah. I did notice that it makes this weird noise when you adjust the, okay. I mean, overall, besides the assembly, I'd give this chair like an 8.5 out of 10. With the assembly, 1.7 out of 10. Let's get into the monitor. So it's about time to get into some tech. We're like right there.
Sure, yeah, no, dude. It's practically out of the box.
You get that out of there.
I don't.
No, right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hold on. just push it further back in. Oh.
And switch angles so it looks like that I pulled it out. Ready?
For sure, yeah.
Oh, woo!
Wow,
Man.
you got that
Wow.
all by yourself.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This may be one of the best monitors that we bought in any of our gaming setups, you know, price to performance. Because for $299, you're getting 320 hertz refresh rate at 1440p. Guys, that's under $300 at that refresh rate is crazy. Now, you're still getting 0.3 millisecond response time and an IPS display. But this product still had 3 reviews, all at 5 stars, where Johan said, good monitor, 100% would recommend. It's great because the monitor just tweak it, ready to go, 300 hertz is amazing, yap. Now, why does an ASUS monitor only have 3 reviews? I don't know. Is this a legitimate ASUS gaming monitor? The world may never know.
That makes me a little nervous.
Me too, but it looks good. And I guess we'll test it out here shortly. So let's go ahead and get this one back in and let's see what kind of peripherals we got. No idea what's in this.
Wow, you just ripped that with your bare finger.
Sure did. Where's even the brand name on this? I forgot what this was called. We have wireless charging.
Wow.
Look there is literally not a brand on this. So I'll tell you what I bought. I bought an RGB gaming mouse pad and it supposedly has this like phone charger with like wireless charging that is connected to the mouse pad. As I told you guys, this may be the find of the century or it may be the worst product we ever bought, we don't know. Now the question remains, how well is this charger gonna be? Because I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, my keyboard is just gonna consistently hit this thing. Like this is just, so BaseUS offered us a challenge and they sent us their portable charger for the iPhone. Get this, 10,000 milliamp battery can charge the iPhone 16 Pro Max from 0% to 44% in under 30 minutes. But what we're gonna be doing is putting on 2 dead 16 iPhone Pro Maxes, one on the BaseUS charger, one on this charger, and see which one comes out on top. And I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, that one's looking a little sketchy if I don't say myself. I don't say so myself. I don't know. Oh. It also sent me the Pico Go AF21. It's actually a 3-in-1 charger. It charges your phone, your watch, and your AirPods. So while we're waiting on those, I might as well just get full charged, boys. But the show must go on, boys, because we have the AU75 3-in-1 hot swappable gasket mounted mechanical keyboard. I think this may be AI generated art on the front of their box, but let's take a look. Okay, nice little card. Right when you open it, kind of shows you how to operate a keyboard. Thanks, guys. But look at this. I'm not gonna lie, this is not a bad looking keyboard. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Dude, that's good. No, I'm not gonna lie, this is... Oh, I am way too excited about this, but this so far is my favorite part of the build. Oh. Let's see if the gaming mouse can hold up to this. This is the programming gaming mouse from, get this, Zelotes? So this is the C12 gaming mouse. They advertise comfortable feel, fire key design. Oh, I am sorry. I thought they were talking about their fire design earlier on their gaming mouse. No, they literally have a fire button.
What does that do?
You got your 2 adjustable buttons, and of course, like they said, 9 different programmable buttons. Oh, I forgot about that. It comes with weights in the mouse.
Oh.
You feel how heavy that is?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's throw this one onto the setup. I wish I didn't have that charger on the end right there. Now that we got the Zelotes gaming mouse installed, let's remind you of the reviews where Alex here said, loved it. Love this thing, it's lightweight. I beg to differ, there's weights in it, Alex. Easy to install, easy to use, and a bunch of cool colors. I like the feel of it in my hand. So Zelotes gaming mouse, we got it installed. Alex, thank you for the review. I will be determining if it's worth 5 stars. But second to last product, we got the Nubwo.
You're just making these up at this point, like I swear.
The HG03, and of course, this one did come in 5 stars. It is a wired gaming headset. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is feeling a little cheap. So you do have your nice volume control right here. So you have mute, unmute, and then of course the volume into your headset right here. And I think this is what they're referring to as FPS mode. I have no idea what that means, so we're just gonna have to give it a little bit before we see that. But
it
overall,
means freaking perfect sound mode. Why wouldn't you have freaking perfect sound mode on all the time?
Freaking perfect sound, dude. But now that we've finished the headset, now it's time for the main event.
Wait! Timer is almost at 30 minutes. What are the phones at?
The mouse pad is at 23% charge, where the BaseUS one is at 45%.
Oh!
So if you guys were really looking to find something to charge your phone, make sure to check out the BaseUS portable charger. Or I mean, by all means, if you wanted to get a mouse pad that doubled as a phone charger, listen, I'm not gonna stop you, but yeah, but let's get into the gaming PC. All right, it's the moment of truth. We've put together the entire setup, but now it's time for the gaming PC. All right, we have the Skytech Gaming PC Nebula Edition, I may say. Handle with care, please.
Do you need help or? Definitely help there.
I already bent the CPU cooler, but we won't be talking about that. So like I said,
now?
yes, just now, Quinn. You're getting a PNY RTX 5060 Ti. You got your 32 gigs of RAM right here. CPU cooler, Ryzen 7, 1 terabyte SSD. But again, like always, let's give the people what they want. Was that good? They didn't want that. So first impressions came in great shape. Compact was good. This thing's a tiny boy. So when you're talking about tight spaces, this may do it. What I'm interested in to see is how it does on our stress tests and of course, some Marvel rivals. All right, boys, this is the moment of truth. Do we need to take some bets? I don't even question it anymore. Why? Because I didn't build this PC.
Is there a reason the monitor's not turning on? Or?
I'm a little confused right now.
You know, is it like plugged in?
There's like no power.
Oh, wow, look at that.
All right, so we got our PC on. We finally got our gaming monitor on. I have no idea. I pressed every button on the back and it finally eventually turned on. Tech creator here. Now we're gonna download Cinebench and we're gonna see how the Ryzen processor on our lovely Amazon PC does against the Ultra 7 processor that we just got from Best Buy. Yeah, look where we're at right now. We're number 5. So we're just seeing how the processor itself holds up. Not very good. Our Cinebench stress test is finally complete. Our CPU multi-core test came in at 13,700 points, where the Cinebench is more for like rendering, processing with multi-cores. It's not really testing the gaming side of things. And honestly, there's only one way to test the gaming side of things. Wow. 28 FPS. Okay, boys, the max it goes to is 300 hertz on here. I could have sworn we bought a 320 hertz monitor. Why are we only allowed 300 hertz? Oh.
Oh, whoa, now we're at 100.
Still like 1/3 of what this monitor can produce. But the real question is, boys, guys, it's 2025. Why are we still making wired headsets? Anyways, what is the FPS mode? It changes nothing.
That's shocking.
We're gonna change on the DLSS 4 auto-generated frames. We're averaging like 200 to like 215 FPS, but here's the issue. This monitor goes, well, it's supposed to go up to 320 hertz refresh rate, only gives us 300 hertz refresh rate. This keyboard is amazing. The mouse, not so much, dude. Hey, 23 and 5.
So the setup is good then?
No one said that. All right, final thoughts. My favorite thing in the entire setup, if you guys weren't aware, is the keyboard, okay? But I am deducting some points from this monitor because they sold me on 320 hertz. Don't lie to me. This thing only goes up to 300 hertz. PC, amazing for, I think it was 1,200 bucks. Things I would not buy in this setup, okay? Mouse, keypad, headset, and desk. In rating of this setup, I'm gonna have to give it a 6.7. on a scale of 10. I just, you know, overall did decent, but definitely could have done a little bit better. Hey, over here, Quinn. But if you really want to see a maxed out setup, you can check that out here because we went to Best Buy and really pushed limits. But guys, see you on the next one.
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh no, I'm just, bon voyage. Oh.